It is the 9th night in the deep and dark waters of the Indian Ocean for Miriam and Amanda, who drowned at the Likoni Channel in Mombasa. There is still no sign of their vehicle in the deep, even as the government received expert divers from South Africa who will join the recovery operation tomorrow. NTV's Kevin Mutai is still on that story.
Professional divers from South Africa have arrived in Mombasa and have assessed the situation at the Likoni Channel. It's been 9 days and the bodies of Miriam and Amanda are still in the deep, but their arrival casts a light upon the fading hopes of making a recovery.
Timu zimeingia zote na kazi inaenda kuendelea. Zingine zitakayokuja ni equipment watakaoletewa, baadaye zitafika usiku. Kesho pia zitakuwa deployed. Serikali pia imeongezea nguvu, imeleta experts wengine watatu.
The government has also procured additional equipment from Southern Engineering Company, SECO, that will supplement the divers who are unable to sustain the intense water pressure in the channel.
The deeper you send your diver, as depth increases, the pressure on him increases, and at the same time, he is breathing air, not oxygen. He's breathing air. 78% is nitrogen, and the deeper you go, the more nitrogen gets into your body tissues.
How much time does the diver has to take when at the seabed?
Different depths give you different endurances. A basic example is when you send a diver to 60 feet, he is allowed to stay for 60 minutes. That is 1 hour. So the deeper you go, the lesser the time, the lesser the endurance you're supposed to stretch your diver to. So 130 feet is what we are limited to by scuba, and that's 10 to 12 minutes maximum. The diver goes down, does the work, and comes up. And remember, there's controlled descent and there's controlled ascent because of recompression. And when you're going down, it's because of clearing your system so that you can adapt to the pressure.
Since the operation began, 14 possible locations of the vehicle were marked, but 10 have turned out to be negative. Now there are just 4 areas with a hint of promise.
Hata kama hatujafanikiwa, naweza sema sawa sawa, sababu vile vifaa tumekuwa tukitumia ziko sawa na divers wako sawa, na hizo nafasi ambazo zimebaki hizo points 4, naweza sema si kusema tutazimaliza leo ama kesho, manake bahari ni kubwa.
The family is still hopeful that the multi-agency team will retrieve the bodies of their loved ones. Their team from South Africa will join in the recovery operation tomorrow under the command of Navy officer Lawrence Gituma. Kevin Mutai, NTV, Mombasa.